SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Hoofbus. I feel like things got a little bit crammed in at the end of the last episode. I kind of was running up against the time limit for how much I could record, and thus I don't know if I was responding properly to everything that was happening. So I just kind of wanted to recount just briefly the recent events that happened here. So we infiltrated this Hollywood facility of Londra's, and it turned out that Londra was building a spaceship using the Horus construction device, which apparently can build pretty much whatever he needs, except for some reason it can't build an engine. To whatever extent, like an extreme extent, basically, he can't build any sort of engine except for a nuclear device. Which is why he had visited his previous headquarters. And not only is it a nuclear device, but it's apparently so dangerous of a nuclear device, so badly designed and unstable of a nuclear device that it would scourge the land around here if he used it. This despite the fact that a spaceship exists over on the mainland. But whatever, that's fine. Also, in the process of tangling with Zeth, Londra's lead guy around here, we managed to threaten information out of him with a spear, despite the fact that he was actively dying. He willingly gave up that information. Within earshot, conveniently, of one of the members of his cult here, and so now they're all suddenly flipped on Londra, which is convenient. It's hard to break the mindset of a cult, but it all seems rather, it's all too convenient, you might say. And finally, we finally told Seika about Nemesis, and she went ahead and skipped the first 3 stages of grief and went straight on into depression. So, despite the fact that she met me a few days ago, she takes my word to be so trustworthy that she's not even questioning the fact that I'm saying that apparently the entire world is going to be consumed by an incoming meteor. Which again, I'm not...
full, but my pack has room.
Yes, of course. Which again, I'm not entirely sold on, because it still seems to me that, based on the backstory we got of Nemesis, it should be directly pursuing the Far Zenith members, whom we're doing a pretty good job of wiping out entirely. Although apparently they keep having new ones crop up when you thought you were done. I can definitely hear some of that glinty business. Oh, there it is. Sunshine. There we go. Anyway, all that aside, we're fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Apparently we need to clear things up with Seika. I might do a little bit of poking around first because I haven't done actual exploration. So let me just. There we are. Hello there. Right, so I was trying to have a look around for things that I need to check out. And it hadn't occurred to me, but there's not a tall neck down here. Now, it's a relatively small chunk of land overall. Like, this is the entire map, so it's not huge. But still, normally I would be relying on a tall neck to get all my data points that I need to check out, all the question marks, you know? And that may not be an option here. Either that or there's a tall neck someplace that I just haven't poked my head around. I'm not entirely confident on that one. But it seems to me that I should find that one thing I wasn't able to smash open before. Yeah, that. I think this. It's not even that far away, so let's go check that out right now, since I have a flying mount and I'm directly next to it, you know? It would seem to make sense. Plus, I haven't done basically any side content at all. I don't know how much... I did that one quest, yeah. But I don't know how much there actually is in this expansion. But if I charge too headlong into the main quest, we're going to accidentally finish it. And then, well, it's kind of awkward to come back in and, fix things. Do things on the side, Feels weird. Okay, grab metal clamp. There was a thing, but I missed it. So let's circle around again. There's probably a way to control your speed better than I'm doing. But I'm incompetent, in case you've forgotten. Grab it! Grab it! Yeah! That is convenient. I'm surprised I didn't think of that before. Obviously it was impossible in previous versions of the game, but, that does seem like it would be a natural thing to think about doing when you have a friggin' dinosaur. Alright, let's see here. How do I get down without... I just hit this, right? And then I fall wildly. And there we go. Okay. So now I should be able to... I'm a little stuck. I'm a little bit stuck. There we go. We go to here. No. We go to there. Perhaps I have to do the thing where I think I have to do the thing where I launch like this. There we go. That is more like it. Okay, I didn't really want to be here. Can I get back up, please? And then, aha, there we go. I had to go left, not right. Got it. Okay. And what am I looking at? There's something here. Unidentified signal. Indeed. But it's right there. Source nearby. You don't say. All right, so what do I need to do? Just examine improvised transmitter. Okay. Let me just get right in there.
This transmitter.
Sit on it.
There's corrupted data on it. And it's linked to a flight path?
A flight path.
Maybe if I follow its trail, my focus can repair the data.
That seems to work in the past. I'm not sure
Fly to
why.
the starting coordinates up in the air nearby.
Oh, sure, okay. Fly to the starting coordinates. You got it. I want to try the grapple to my mount thing. I don't... Does he just work like a... Excuse me. Does he just work like a mobile grapple point at this point? He does! Well, that is convenient. Well, great. Okay. Hover up. That's what I need. Now, where is
There it is. The start of the transmitter's flight path.
Where is it? Where it is? How can you tell? You know what? I'm on the wrong quest, aren't I? Let's see here. Side quest? No. It's probably going to be under collectibles, right? This one. Activate that. That should make this a little simpler. All right. Aha! Yeah, there you go. That is more like it. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. I'm heading the wrong direction, I think. Okay, starting to coordinates, and then...
Okay, I think
it's
my focus is repairing the transmitter data.
aerial tracking. I see. Like following a trail on land, but I gotta fight with my mount in order to get there. Okay, this should be
I'll
fine.
lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
Okay, so I have to be accurate in my flying. All right, I'll try. There we go. That thing sees me. Is that going to be a problem? Possibly. All right, here we are. I just have to ignore everything that tries to attack me, though.
Data's still repairing, but
Hi.
audio log.
Is there now?
Barely made it back today.
Lillian Barnett.
We were sent to extract data of great importance to Zero Dawn.
Well, this isn't significant
Our
to my
mission led us
interests.
to this freaking bougie baby clinic in the hills.
Baby clinic.
Why does a super weapon need info on embryo storage? Soldiers.
Not a weapon,
civilians.
turns out.
We're being churned into biomass slushies for this?
A little bit. Was that the entire audio file? Lillian Barnett. Am I supposed to recognize the name?
None of it added up. But there wasn't time to dig deeper. The swarm was eating the hills.
We do that.
We barely got back to the vert. 9th and 11th MRBs put up a good fight against a Titan. I doubt many survived.
It's probably important to check, though. Okay. So we're just kind of doing like an interactive cutscene in order to get all this data chopped together. Why is it getting fainter? Is it because am I too far off course? I shouldn't be. I'm right on top of it. Are you just trying to make it harder for me? Okay, I understand. Okay. Hey, I think we're there. There's a giant glowing eye in the sky. That seems reliable. Activate aerial capture.
Pash always said one day he'd buy a mansion with a view of the Hollywood sign. Then he died for Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it really is.
So that's
The
a...
public couldn't know the truth. Elizabeth knew it was the only way.
Kind of like how you didn't tell Seika about Nemesis for a good while. Although that is an active Titan right there. That is a Titan in the process of destroying Hollywood. So that's remarkable. A Horus, as we call him these days. Neat. Okay. Cool. Great, I've done it. Aerial capture. So that's how aerial captures work. You gotta reconstruct the data by flying in a very specific flight trail for some reason, and that's fine. Okay, great. Neat. I'm not sure I'm supposed to recognize Barnett's name, though. Clearly somebody somehow involved in Zero Dawn, but not high up enough to actually know what it was. All right. Let's see. Well, where does that leave us? Perhaps it's... Let's just swing by... Let's swing by Fleet's End real quick and see... you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna warp over there. See if there's anything I'm missing. Right, hello. It seems to me it's a good idea to swing into town just occasionally and make sure I haven't, you know, missed any side quests that have become available. Why am I see. I went to the wrong campfire, didn't I? I wanted to go to that one. Well, that's fine. That's fine. It's not that far away. I miss the days when I had a riding mount, I tell you what. I mean, I sure have the flying mount, but like, you know, just little land distances like this, it would be convenient if I could just jog on in on the back of, you know, some sort of a robot, instead of using my puny little flesh legs. I shouldn't call them puny. They do never stop, never stop, never stop. But, yeah, sometimes that's just not quite enough. It doesn't seem like any new quests have shown up, huh? And this is the beach I need to go to? I see, I see. Can I actually call my flying mount in town? I'm curious. Mount cannot enter this location. I see, alright. Well, it's a shame. What if I get really high up in the air? What if I just launch myself into the sky? Can I then call the flying mount? Absolutely not. Well, there's a nice thought. Okay, well, guess I need to get out of here then. Alright, I'll start heading towards the beach. If we spot anything else interesting on the way, then maybe I'll go check it out. Does this count as being in town still? It does, yeah. You gotta get across that bridge over there. Okay, well, let me just do that. Maybe I can call them out on the bridge? Nope. Yes. Come on. You can do it. You can't do it, I see. Well, here we go. It's so weird to me that I can actually walk around on the ground on a Sunwing now. I feel like that wasn't a thing before, was it? Hi! Don't worry about my machine. It's fine. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. That's a bile gut site over there, huh? I suppose I could at least sweep the area, see what's going on. See if I can notice any question marks in the area. I don't feel a strong inclination to go and fight another bile gut, but... Oh, you know what? I apologize for the timing, but I just remembered. I've been getting some new equipment and using some items that I hadn't been using before, but I haven't seen a workbench in order to work on them yet. Is there a workbench in town? There is a workbench in town. Okay, well, hang on. I'm gonna go back to the workbench. I will warp until the point that I'm at the workbench, all right? You just hang out for a second. Be right back. Whee! Ah, yeah, there we go. There's the workbench. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's see here. So I've started using... Where was it? Is it Skyhammer? No. I wish I could see the ammunition types used by the weapons on this screen, you know? But it does not seem to be an option. Oh, right, the amounts of materials you need for these things are ridiculous. Dreadwing, primary nerves, and slitherfang circulators, and I just ain't got what I need, huh? Well, that is regrettable. I would have to actually go back to the main game and grind up materials. Okay, well, and this is entirely maxed out. Quinn Deadeye. What does this take to upgrade? Not that much. It's pretty basic for the starting thing. Let's upgrade it and see if, you know, I think the appearance of these things changes as you upgrade them, right? That's usually kind of neat. And Ravager circulators, I got tons of those. That's no problem. Okay. It looks about the same so far. Oh, this takes a brim shine. Okay. But that's still quite attainable. And then it needs bile gut sack webbing, and somehow I didn't get any of those. I know how I didn't get any of those. I kept exploding their sacks. That would that would do it. You have to not explode the sacks and defeat them. I remember that being a thing. Ah, shoot. Well, okay, so it still doesn't add up at all. It's not at all comparable to my current thing. Oh, pouch upgrades. Spectre Gauntlet Satchel. Oh, that would do it. Primary nerve from a bile gut for some reason, sure. I haven't tried using that Spectre Gauntlet yet. Apex Bile Gut Heart. Well, I haven't even seen an Apex Bile Gut. Well, fine. Great. Well, okay. Worth a stop in it was, even though it was mostly you can't do the thing you want to do. That's okay. That's all right. Some things to bear in mind, just in case I decide to go and do some machine grinding off camera or something like that. Anyway, Let's get back to the Sunwing.
Logging in.
Howdy, I'm back. Could you, come a little bit closer? Thank you. Can I actually launch off of you? I can! That's amazing. Alright, cool. Let's, quit messing around. Let's get on with it! Okay. In retrospect, I probably should have had my, recap session of the plot thus far while flying to the next point I'm going to, huh? Wow, that's just a... Is that the same? That is the same Thunderjaw site where we first fought those machines with Seika for no good reason. It was fun, mind you, but it didn't accomplish. I had no reason to kill them. What is going on up here? There's something on top of this building. There's an icon on my radar that is confusing me. Let me just, cargo containers can be picked up with a flying mount when close to them. So there are boxes for mounts now? Oh, give it to me. Oh, right, you can just use it as a weapon. Never mind, I forgot about this as a mechanic. Yep, I absolutely forgot about this. Alright, well, what if I were to drop this? Whoa, I didn't mean to... That automatically detached from my claws. Apparently you can only carry them so far, and then it's like, nah, you've overstayed your welcome. His little footsies get tired. I guess I can't blame him for that. Relic ruins. Relic ruins, eh? You got those over here too, huh? Well, that...
Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin.
And I think you're right. Let's check it on out, shall we? Let's see here. Set down, please. Thank you.
This is where we part ways.
For the moment, yeah. It's not like you're ever going to be free again. My mind control is eternal for some reason, in your specific case. It's really a shame. Hope you don't mind it too much. Okay, so we got... Oh, it's just kind of cracked right open. Access console, sure. Grapple point. Wait, is there something around here that I should be aware of? I hear something stomping around. What is that? Is that... Am I still close to... Oh, the map has switched over. Okay, hang on. Am I still close to the, No, I'm not by the Thunderjaw site anymore. I wonder what I'm hearing stomping around over there. Murmuring Hollow, huh? Alright. What is that? Is that just... Oh, no, that is the Thunderjaw. I'm just within earshot of it. That makes sense. They are rather big and stompy, after all. Alright. Hello.
See what we've got down here.
Oh, why don't we do exactly that?
Great to have some company.
Has that just been playing the entire time?
Not that my own company isn't great, just I'd love to share it.
Interesting mindset you had, whoever you are. Okay, so we need a key module, huh? Well, alright. Give me something to start looking for anyway. If you could just... There you go.
Shine always brightens my day.
Does it now?
Data survived.
Oh, look at that. Data. Let's have it
this
then.
data might be a code upstairs.
Sure, sure. But why don't you let me read it, though? From Tracy Simmons to an AN01 ops team. Locked out again. I don't know if all that thin air up there on the top floor is getting to your heads, but there's a war data corrupted. Soldiers got bots up our data corrupted. Deliveries interrupted by entry protocols. How many factors of authentication do we need? Don't make me come up there. Just get us the passcode. Regards, Tracy. I'm sure that worked out great for her. Okay, so that's why we think there's probably a passcode upstairs. Despite the fact that it seems pretty likely that the upstairs would be obliterated over time. No, it's fine. It will conveniently be there. I know how this works. Wait, what is this? Pry open... Wow, that's a door? I've never seen it. Oh, there's the key module. Conveniently just out of arm's reach, and it's not like I have a...
Could be useful.
It's not like I have a grappling hook or anything like that, so obviously there's nothing I can do about this. See, it's... Oh, no. It probably should work. But whatever, it doesn't. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see.
Another ornament. Gotta find a way to get to it.
Oh, is there an ornament in there? I can't see what you're talking about, Aloy. Oh, this here. Got it. Holographic projections, sure, for Las Vegas. Okay, wonder what that's doing here. There we go. And hop on in. There we go. Pull lever. Pull lever? Sure.
Card's not moving.
You don't say. Were you expecting it to? That's what you say, but...
Out there. Come in. Please.
So you set up this recording to repeat infinitely, over years and years and years and years. I wonder if anyone ever responded to it. Given that the door's still locked, probably not. It would have been convenient if you kept the
No way
key
this
module a little bit
elevator's moving.
closer, but unavailable. Okay, gotcha. Can I scan it or anything? Is there a purpose to... Control panel. Offline. Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. Start out here. Okay. How do I... There we go. Just haul up, Aloy. You're good at this. There we go. Okay. Now... Up there. All right. Why did they make the access elevator for this shaft this inconvenient? I could not say, but it works out for me, because I'm physically ridiculous. All right. I'm up here now. Is that a good thing? Hi, I'm back. How do I... Where's another entrance to this complex? I feel like I need another entrance. Maybe I just need to climb higher up? Sure. Let's see if we can do anything with this here. I don't see a climbing wall is the issue. Weren't there... There were some more entrances on here. Yeah, out the back, but I can't tell what elevation they are, of course. Well, that's a climbing wall for sure. I guess let's just work our way over to this and
This
then...
pigment would work well on armor.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Drop to ledge. Okay. So we can go down. Can we go up? We can't. Okay. But I thought that what I specifically needed to do was go up to the higher reaches of this place in order to get that passcode, right? Perhaps this is not the place I want to be then. Perhaps. Can't just clamber up the side, can I? Well, it's actually started working, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong. Okay. And I only got this far. Okay, let's find something that's actually officially sanctioned for getting into this place. Giant chasm in the floor. There's definitely some more stuff up there, but how does... Hello, tree. How does one get up there, exactly? Am I supposed to work my way up?
Sunlight could tear this open.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's convenient. All right, sure. Hey.
Ready to get in the air?
I always feel like when you're taking a flying mount to get someplace that you're going to skip all the content on the way to get there, but this is an interesting way of... What the heck is that? Hold on. What is that?
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome.
What are you talking about, Aloy? What camp? Oh, they're there. Look at that. I hadn't noticed. Okay, sure, we'll check that out. But there's giant dinosaur holograms, and I accidentally got off my mount. Okay, we're good. I have a glider. We're good. Okay. Anybody here? It sounds like I hear footsteps, footfalls, but maybe not. Perhaps the whole point of this place is just so I have a save point nearby in case something goes wrong. That could absolutely be the case. How rude. They didn't even leave like a journal conveniently out for me to scan. Alright, well, boom. Right, let's get up there. That seems like a way ruder way to get onto you. I don't know if you have emotions about such things. What the heck with the dinosaur holograms? I gotta check that out eventually. What is that over there? Oh, that's one of those towers, isn't it? That's one of those destroy anything that comes close towers set up by Walter. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I flew too far away from where I was, and now I've lost track of where I am. Okay, we are headed back the correct direction. There should be something I can grapple off right up here. Okay. Looks like these are just air conditioning units on the ceiling. Ah, there we go. Grab metal clamp. That ought to help. That is deeply satisfying, I must say. I enjoy that a lot. Okay, use perch. I guess that counts as a perch. Sure. Thank you. See you in a little bit. All right. See what we got here. Drop down. Very cement office building, although the chambers seem kind of cramped, I must say. Admittedly, that's because a lot of the exits have caved in, I suppose. Oh, something's operational. Are you anything? No, you're not. Okay. So we're working our way down from the top, then. That suits me fine. More elevator. Okay. Oh, there's an up as well. There's an up and a down. Why am I having difficulty? There we go. Up to there. Oh, too far. Oh, too far. Okay. Okay, if you could just... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Just like that. And up to here. Excuse me. What do we got? Metal Doritos and sticks. There's data here. Thank you for pointing it out. I actually hadn't noticed. There we are.
This could be useful.
Could it now? Temporary access protocol from the AN01 ops team to Ant's Nest 01 all. Data corrupted interest protocols to access AN01 have been disruptive to the delivery and withdrawal of munitions, crucial to Operation Enduring Victory, I'm pretty sure, reverting to a single-factor 4-digit entry code. Data corrupted set the passcode to 1315. Regards AN01 ops team. Ant's Nest 01. Got it. Okay, okay. Cool, well, thank you. Alright, well, I guess let's just drop down a little ways and see what else we can discover in here before we go all the way back down to the bottom. That's apparently what I was after, but... Wow, nice jump. This particular path seems to bottom out pretty quick. Can that door be opened? It doesn't seem to show as much, but... Is that an actual access ladder? It's apparently not. It's got a lot of rungs in it, but I think it's just the structure of this thing, and it doesn't have any yellow on it, so I can't climb on it for whatever reason. I can drop down to there. Is that a good idea? I'm unclear. I'm doing it. Way! Okay. I'm here now. Is this where I was earlier? Oh, well, that is convenient. Also convenient that I can drop vertically about 3 office building stories down and grab things with my fingertips and be just fine. Because Aloy! Yeah! Ah, hang on. I wanted to go in there. There's a surprising lack of... Oh, this is... Yeah, this is in fact where I came out after I climbed the elevator shaft. Okay, cool. So we just want to go back down. Got it. Drop down, please. There we go. Okay, so... Don't need to... I already read that, right? I did. Okay. Good. So now we need to go back to where the voice recording is. Oh, that's a key module.
Get to the other end of the tunnel.
So I need this right here. But it's absolutely busted out and sparking. Okay, so what do I use the access code for then? Maybe I should just scan for a console. So there's that one. That's the key module one. Then there's that one. That's probably what I'm looking for, huh? What is that? Lever. Manual activation. That over there? Power terminal. Requires a charged cell. Okay. Can I just... Oh! Got it. Power terminal. Right. Yes. Got it. Okay, so I need to find a cell in this area. But there's where the key console is. Okay. So I need to find wherever I can use this passcode to probably get the power cell to drag it over here and charge up this train and use the lever to get to the key console. Okay. It's a chain reaction sort of thing. All right. So how do I get where I need to go then? How do I get over there? I think I gotta climb the elevator shaft and get back out of here and try and come at it a different direction. Possibly. Might be wrong on this one, but, wow, I feel like I risked a lot of head trauma just now, launching myself up into an elevator shaft. Okay. Maybe out this way? Well, there's the Osram camp. Yeah, that's fine. Can I see the console through the ground? There's the lever.
There's an energy cell. How do I get to it?
That's another lever. Huh. That there, then? That's a grapple point. What am I missing here? Clearly I'm missing something, and I probably walked in circles around it several times. That would be the Thunderjaw again. Nothing to worry about here. Maybe there's another direction I can travel down here. That's the way to the key. I've done that several times. Nothing more to be done there.
Maybe I can get into that cart from the other side.
From the other side, yes, but like how... Wait. Are you talking about this one here that I already got inside and... How did I get inside this? I absolutely did, and I tried to pull a lever and everything, and it didn't work out. So or are we talking about this? Is this what you're talking about, Aloy? The lever that we can't pull? Is there another exit from here? There is not. Okay. Okay, so clearly I'm just missing something. What would it be, though? That is the question. That's the ornament I'm after. Okay. Secure door. Lock integrity maintained. All right.
Key module.
Yeah.
Could be useful.
Yeah, presumably. How does one get to the other side of this wall? Can I see anything in here? I apologize. This is probably very frustrating to watch, particularly if you understand what's supposed to be done here. Okay, there's a door there. Okay. Stairs, but nothing else to see here. Maybe because I haven't discovered it yet. I'm not sure. The other entrances, right? The other entrances. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the other entrances. Okay. Okay, so how do I get there? Is this where that climbing wall comes into play? That could be. That could absolutely be. Alright, let's get back out of the ruins again. Okay, let's see here. So there's ostensibly entrances over here. So let's try climbing down and seeing what we get to. Is this not the climbing wall? Oh, that's the climbing wall over there. Okay, pardon me. What's this particular ledge for, I wonder? I have no idea. All right. Let's just work our way down. Safely and easily. This sure looks like a sheer wall. I'm glad she's extremely good at climbing. Well, there is a hole here, but it doesn't seem like what I'm after, huh? Let's keep going down. There's also been no hinting at all that I'm on the right track, which is usually something that happens with this game, so I'm suspecting I'm wrong here. I suspect this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. But then what does this climbing path exist for? Well, there's a chunk of the ruin sticking out of here. Is this relevant? This could be relevant. In which case, should I just have been... Ah!
Train cars. Where was this place?
Feels a little bit subway-ish, doesn't it?
These tracks have seen better days. Better be careful around these carts.
Careful around these carts. Is there actually risk of being crushed by one? I wonder. You're probably right, though. It probably would be wise to be careful. Okay. Lever. Is this one actually going to do something? Let's find out. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we're actually riding the train car down. This seems risky.
But the cart stopped.
Yeah, that seems important. Okay. Okay. So the lever makes the train move by a few feet. Why is that true? I do not know. Energy cell! Great!
Useful?
That should be useful. Of course, now I have to carry it around. So let's see if we can get to where I'm trying to get here. How do I... Oh, can I just walk through here? Oh, well, isn't that convenient? It was just blocked off by the train car. Ha-ha! Okay. Insert energy cell. Nice.
Cart should have power now.
It should, for some reason. All right. And then we go to this end of it. Hop in, pull lever. It shuffles slightly like a traffic puzzle. And then hopefully we can access the code console? Hopefully. We're just riding this all the way down, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh boy. You should really get off, Aloy. You should really get off. You have a flying mount.
That was close.
The train car broke in half conveniently? Wow, that is...
Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. How on earth did it break in half rather than... Whatever, it's fine. I guess I have a certain amount of plot armor.
What's that sound?
What sound?
Is that someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated.
Is that not the same recording that's been playing? Is that genuinely somebody in there?
For some reason, this wily hatch has decided to ensnare me.
Okay, talk to the stranger.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think.
Would this be a friend in the dark?
In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
Cool, thanks. I wonder if this
Sounds
is...
familiar.
Does it?
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait.
Would this be the Asurum who ran that
Keep
camp
a sharp
outside?
mind busy, even in the barest spaces.
I guess the
For
voice...
example, I've assembled quite the collection of rubble
Uh-huh.
fragments that share likenesses with Delver's past. I have a piece of debris that's the spitting image of Tonkun's trove hall.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Are you still... Okay. He's done. Am I supposed to recognize that voice? It does sound vaguely familiar, but I can't think who that would be. Enter code. It was 1315, right? This is not one of the occasions where the game just knows that I know. There we go. Good. All right. Which gets me to... the ornament. It's Oktoberfest themed. You know what? Sure, why not? Give me that.
Got another ornament.
I did.
I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
Kyle's last ball. Let's see it. Guess what? Big Tom bombs in LA, and yowza, this city might not be no Vegas, but it does not mess around. After an epic night, I was digging deep in my bag for a Hydra pill, but what did I find instead? Only the most next-level hangover cure ever, Kyle's last ball. Must have missed it when we were stashing the rest, but you know what this means. Encore, baby! Gonna have to fly this one solo, but I'll do the crew proud. Got just the deep, dank bowels of the earth hidey hole in mind. Oh, and hey, Kyle, if by some chance this makes it back to you, then on behalf of all of us everywhere, you suck, you dick! This golden toucan is out, Tom. Okay, so even over here in Los Angeles, they still hate Kyle, it turns out. Why did Kyle have all these seasonal ornaments? Who knows? But they're using them in Vegas, so good enough, I guess. Oh, I need the power cell from that train car. Hopefully the part that's still here still has the battery in it. Because if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Wow, that's convenient. Wow, that's fortuitous. Give me that. If that had fallen with the rest of the train car, I guess I wouldn't be able to complete the puzzle, and that would be why the train car broke in half. I see. I understand. Why this thing still has power, that's a great question. Just don't question it. Go with the flow. In you go. Shtaponk. Shtaponk. Okay. And we got a key module.
Got it.
Did it.
Okay, on my way.
Apparently. He can't hear you, as he mentioned, but you know what? That's fine. All right. Insert auxiliary key module. Bang.
Way better than my first apartment.
Then we just poke it a little bit, and away we go. Hello, Gildan.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands!
This
Who'da
guy.
thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances?
The guy from the dam.
Certainly not me.
What
In the
are you
previous
doing here?
game, right?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice
Uh-huh.
beckoning me into this beguiling place.
Uh-huh.
But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Is he dead?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here.
That's-
Blew me right overboard.
I see.
Floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope. The sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore.
Which is
Olvar
kinda amazing.
undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge.
The one that we just opened?
Naturally,
Which just
I
opened?
searched for another means of entry.
By jumping in through the
That's when
top.
I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me.
Why didn't you use the lever
And
again?
Thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Uh-huh. Catching up about your friend Olvar's further in. Catching up?
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
Yeah, I mean,
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light.
really.
But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
Apparently, yeah.
Remember in the wind, girl? That's old Gildan.
It's not as forbidden as you think sometimes.
I bumped into an expedition headed for the burning shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan.
I feel okay about not remembering his voice immediately, given that, yeah, this was from the DLC of Zero Dawn, I think, wasn't it? I think it was. Or at least it was in Zero Dawn somewhere. In any case, about your friend.
Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top.
So that's his camp.
He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will.
You're definitely foreshadowing that this guy hates you pretty badly. So I guess we'll just have to hope that's not true, huh? Olvar's further in then?
Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft.
He just jumped in a hole.
Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. Make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
That is also important.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you.
Okay. If I remember correctly, I feel like you mostly got in trouble and then I had to kill all the stuff that cropped up because you got in trouble? To learn more about characters from Ayla, okay. Character bios section of your notebook. Sure. Character bios. Gildan. Despite his lack of physical coordination, cunning, or finesse, Gildan is a modestly accomplished delver from the Oseram tribe. While his unbridled optimism can rub others the wrong way, he finds success through sheer faith in his own abilities. Great. Good for him. On a delve in the frozen wilds of the cut, he mistakenly activated an ancient dam, sealing himself in the ruin flooded. His fate seemed grim until Aloy found and freed him. Yes, okay, this is indeed from the Frozen Wilds DLC of Zero Dawn. I haven't been showing these character bios usually, since it's normally just sort of stuff that the game is already telling you, but given that this is from a previous game, I figured maybe I should check it out. Anyway, together they restored the dam and walked away with a grand tale of adventure. Gildan was grateful but saddened to part with his new ally. His thirst for camaraderie and excitement brought him to the... Okay, this is what we just talked about. Right, Olvar. Got it. Okay, Gildan. Well, let's head on in, I guess.
Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
I guess it does count as your...
Nice place.
Where did he go?
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar.
Where did you go?
Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights.
Uh-huh.
Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel.
Oh,
Presuming
there he
me
was.
dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful.
That's, yeah. One gets the impression that maybe he didn't search quite so thoroughly for you as you did for him. I suspect this is... Why is that thing's health bar going way down? Is that Olvar? Or is that just like a prop machine that was currently in the course of dying so that it can be a prop machine in the next scene? Not sure. Either way, it's, Oh. That's Olvar. That's Olvar. We should probably go help him. Excuse me, can you let me put through? Thank you. All right. Great. So, Olvar's about to die.
And here I present our hinged hindrance. The finale of our grand tour.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I don't have a code for this, so what do you propose we do about that exactly? I also hear some shiny business. There we go. Let me have that. Thank you. Let's see if I can remember it's called Brimshine before we finish this particular DLC, huh? Probably not, but we'll see.
We'll need a passcode to get through.
We do.
Passcode.
3-digit.
Of course.
Okay.
What, is that?
Oh boy, he doesn't even know.
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
Indeed. Can I...
Definitely blocked.
That's unfortunate. So this is
Not
the...
my first impassable obstacle.
That's the shaft that is currently blocked. But I feel
If
like
I were a passcode, where would I hide?
I feel like given that I can kick
Maybe
trees
we can
down,
find it somewhere.
I feel like I should be able to just kick that bit of sheet metal out of the way, but no. Passcode. Got it. I understand. Hey, data. Didn't see that earlier.
Find something?
I
Well,
see.
there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones.
That's convenient.
He was alone here. He broadcast.
Hang on. I got. The thing is, they put up the message so you can check the data, but that'll go away over time. But if they respond to it on, in the game, like if Ayla's talking about it, then sometimes it goes away. And you get it. It's fine. Anyway, dead weight. If you've heard my call, you're close to safety, or at least the closest thing to safety. You're probably wondering if you can trust a strange voice coming from a tunnel. So I'll level with you since I got nobody left to level with, and hell, you probably don't even exist. We'd been getting pounded. Every day another slugfest against the bots. And then out of nowhere our vac order came in. Immediate. No time to prepare. My crew was tasked with closing up. I was taking inventory of the surplus. I stepped out for a few minutes and then they were gone. Orders were to dump any unnecessary weight. Guess after the accident and what happened with my leg, that's me. To be honest, I won't miss my squad. They weren't much fun. Kind of the worst, really. But spending the last of my days alone. I didn't have clearance to disable security altogether, but I managed to change the code to my birthday. It's January 17th. Don't worry, you don't have to get me anything. Ron. Okay.
Recording, hoping others would join him.
Seems like it.
Did anyone come?
Presumably no.
Not sure.
I mean, things are all still locked up, Okay, January 17th. Let's see what we can do here.
Shall we try that passcode out?
Yes.
I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar.
It's gonna go great, I'm sure of it. 117. There we go.
Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
You could say that.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Does it?
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure he's the person I saw dying upstairs, and there was a machine in the area, so I wonder if we're on a time budget here or not. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be able to see his health bar, so it may be it's going to be just fine. He'll just be in the process of being killed when we get there, no matter what. That's his best hope, anyway. Because otherwise, I suspect he's in trouble. Okay, so this is a train car I need to move out of the way in order to get to that brim shine.
The old ones must have loved
We might be
spending
able to
time
move this train
underground to
car.
build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
Sorry, I talked over you, Gildan. What were you saying about the old ones?
Can I, get some help?
Do I need some help?
Anything you need.
Apparently I need
All right,
some help.
let's push.
Pushing.
The joys of locomotion.
At least you're enjoying yourself. Oh boy. I hear
How do
that.
you suppose they went about creating these? Did you hear that?
I do hear that.
Let's get our guard up.
Where's it coming from? Pretty much everywhere and nowhere. Perhaps it's just a warning that once I complete this side mission, I'm going to get machined. Seems like. Deathbringer gun. What the heck is that doing up there? Also, where is the friggin' brimshine that I'm hearing? Well, in any case, grab crate.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Oh, nearly crushed it.
That is how it works, yes. I'm guessing I need to push it up onto that promontory thing over there? Probably. Just grab these while we're at it. Is there anything else I'm missing around here? No, we're just trying to get to the second level. Okay, well, I can do that. I can do that. Let me just grab this crate. And there we go. Now, from here I should be able to jump to there, hopefully. There we go. Kind of merged through the concrete, but it's okay.
It's a code and key module.
Hang
Hang tight down there. I'll
there's
look
the
around.
brimshine.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Why don't you just climb up here? Like, presumably you've got some parkour skills if you've gotten this far in this particular universe, but, well, I guess it's fine.
This cart's blocking my path. Maybe I can find a way around it.
Maybe you can.
What
Maybe
was
focus
that?
can help me find a way past. Nothing.
You're actually calling out Ayla on her habit of talking to herself all the time? Oh, boy.
Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
Probably not, but let's see what we can do here. So if I can't climb that, I can't quite make it over there. Back here, maybe? Ah, box. I do enjoy me a good box. All right. Ah, there we go. There we are. Alright, we're just stabbing our spear into these things these days? Something like that? Why is this not working? Clearly there's a thing I need to do here. Is it because there's a slight bit of grading in between me and it? Is that the problem?
Could check this vent, see what I find.
I just
That's
didn't
the
commit.
last.
There we go.
Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things and finding them.
Then what are you doing
You
in this
name it,
career?
I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon.
Garoon. Oh no.
My precious looking glass falling into the sea.
There's gonna be a possibility to go find that if I like dig around on the bottom of the ocean, isn't there? It's probably out there somewhere. Looking glass. Huh. I'll see if I can bear that in mind. I'm pretty good at forgetting things, much like yourself, so probably it's not going to come up, but who knows? Maybe it will. Wow, this is less productive than I was hoping it would be. Never mind. Never mind. Here we go. All right, so we hop up here. I said, okay, we redo everything. All right, we redo everything. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, is that more brimshine over there? I guess it's just as well that I,
This pile of rubble is definitely an Ovar special.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
Cool.
the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
We sure will. Okay. So we just hop to here, back up into the vents, scoot back around, and hopefully don't miss the handhold this time, and then we should be good to go. I hope. Right over here. And then... Okay, so I want to just jump to this. Is there a reason? There we go. I just did a bad job. That's all it was. I just did a bad job. Clearly there's something in there.
I see
Data,
you
looks
haven't
like.
lost your knack for hazardous traversal.
I mean, yeah,
Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
that's how I do things. Usually I'm fine. Usually, anyway. All right. There we go. It is convenient when they don't drop entirely off. Not that I have any control over that sort of thing, or any way to scan for it. It just sort of happens sometimes. I get a lot of data from my scanning, but not that, apparently. What's this?
Our old world friends left us another code.
Bean counter. Let's have a look. Hey, Ron, how many cans of baked beans with bland labels and blander flavor do we have left? I don't know, Ron. Why don't you count them, Ron? Oh, go on, Ron. I think I will. 1,247, Ron. Gee, that seems like an awful lot of beans for one Ron. You know, Ron, I agree. You seem like you're doing great adjusting to solitude, Ron. Ron, thank you for noticing. Is this supposed to be funny, Ron? Maybe that's why they left you, Ron. So Ron was doing great.
Gentlemen, I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
1,247, huh?
It doesn't look like it.
Does not look like it is true. Yeah, poor guy. He's probably very dead by this time, so he does have that going for him anyway. 1,247. So presumably that's wait a second. Clearly I can interact with this. Huh. All right. Just yank it.
This does.
That's a great question. Let's find out. Use wheel. Left.
Where's the elevator? Hey, Gildan, hop in.
Got it. Why on earth is there a crank that moves the elevator? Because this is a puzzle. Because it's a puzzle. That's why. No idea.
It's safe enough.
Safe as anything else I do around here. Welcome to the team. Okay.
Splendid abundance of. Shall we get to pushing?
I probably should have, like, let go of that wheel while he was still in there and seen what happens. It probably would have been comedic. Oh well, he's up here now. Not much else I can do about it. Okay, I'm gonna just grab this. I suppose you're supposed to yank it down with your grappling hook, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Oh, hey, I should really start a second clip, huh? Hang on. Right, okay. Where were we? All right, we gotta go push that cart. So I guess I gotta crawl back across this, huh? Well, hopefully it doesn't drop off this time. Am I supposed to be able to get into that back chamber from here? Probably not, right? Looks like there's a back way in. There we go. For a second, I thought it was going to prevent me from going back this direction, but, I mean, it's Aloy. How exactly do you plan to stop her without breaking the environment around her? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, here we are. Thank you for patiently waiting. Let's do this thing.
All right, push.
Oh boy. This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast Eve.
Smith Feast Eve. Are we done? Oh. Something he's noticing us doing stuff, huh?
There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer.
So some sort of a horde of machines is going to show up once we're about done with exploring this place, huh? It seems that way anyway. Alright, well, let's hop through here. Wait, is this where I just was? I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? That is how I got around the rail car, after all. Okay, so what good did it do us pushing the rail car out of the way? That's a great question. That's a great question. I'm not honestly sure. Were we not supposed to stop pushing it? I didn't release anything. But Gilden's still standing here. You good? He's good. Okay, well, let's try going back through the vent like I was doing then, and see if there's anything I can do on the other side.
Use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher.
Is that what we're doing?
Need to find a way on top of it first.
You sure do. Okay, so probably from over here? Perhaps no. How do I get on top of this cart? Why can't I just have Gilden, like, throw me up there? That would seem to make sense, wouldn't it? Just give me a good old hoist. Seems like that's really all I would need. But he's mysteriously silent at the moment. I hope that he didn't, like, glitch out in some fashion. Normally he doesn't keep his mouth shut for this long. Alright, go back through. Still just standing there, Gilden? Seems like it. Okay. Well, what do you want me to do about this, huh? Is there a place I can climb to from here? Doesn't seem like it, certainly.
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Well, that would never happen, certainly.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs.
Oh, right. I have to push it into the elevator and then have Gilden do the thing. I see. I would not have thought of that. I guess I'm just not thinking about this puzzle the right way. Thank you, Aloy and Gilden, for clarifying. Let's just go ahead and do that then. Where's the door to the elevators? This is over here? No? Is it that thing over there? The thing with the giant panel of glowing blue stuff? Could be. Could be. Let's, can I get it in there? I seem to be stuck. There we go. Weird how drifty these crates are, huh? Convenient. I feel like it would be easy to get these things permanently stuck. Okay. Is this the elevator? Do I have to go up there and do it myself? Is this not the elevator? Is that the elevator? That's the elevator, isn't it?
The elevator
Okay.
could help me get the crate upstairs.
Yes, Aloy, you're right, it might. Okay, I just pushed it into some random room. The red room is the elevator. The blue room is nothing. Okay, sorry. I'm on it. I'm kind of surprised they let me push it in there, actually. Wait, is there a stairwell there? Where does the stairwell go to? Is this where we just came from? No. Oh, yes, actually it is. I must have run down it without actually thinking about what I was doing. Such good spatial awareness, me. Now then, let's get this crate in the elevator. Enough faffing around. I feel like any number of the things that I'm pushing this crate easily over should get it caught basically permanently, but that's fine.
Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
Can you?
mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told
Monkey
him
bars.
about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He
Ah.
was interested in your looking glass?
Apparently, yes.
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt.
We're gonna have to kill him, aren't we?
Ha-ha! Still got it.
I was wondering how you're gonna climb across.
All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
You already did it before I, before I gave you any confirmation, but hey, thanks. That's fine. Are we there? Okay. Just hold it for a second. There we go. All right, you can let go now. Gilden? I guess it's fine. I guess he's fine. All right, so, oh, there we go. There we go. That's done it. Now then, you're gonna stay over there, or are you coming back over?
There.
Great. So now I can hop up here. Perfect. It wasn't even yellow edged.
Control. About enough acrobatics. acrobatics for one day.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll see if we need those controls again in the near future. Alright, let's hop up here first. Ignite fire gleam. Sure. Convenient that I know how to do just that. It'd be pretty dopey if you got to this stage of the game and somehow didn't know this. I mean, I think probably it's plot locked for learning how to ignite fire gleam. And the machine's heard
I
it
can get the key
too.
module now.
Great. And there's a Deathbringer gun. Why indeed? Well, they're not attacking yet? Well, that's actually kind of surprising. Okay, put that down. I suppose I was probably supposed to scan the area and notice the key module, and that's why we're working our way up here, but I was just like, ooh, puzzle. Pick up Ron's spare key module. Oh, okay, there we go. Give me the gun. Yes, there's a chest as well. And I do want that as well, but wait, are you coming? Oh, you're coming in here! There we go. Pretty hard to control the trajectory on these things, you know that? Okay. We just need to take some pot shots at them. Killing burrowers in a hole. I'm out of bullets, aren't I? I'm not out of bullets, he just overheated, which is a thing that it does apparently. Ow! Stop it! Don't throw rocks at me, how dare you? I'm not a great shot with a Deathbringer, I must say. There we go, got that one. Something like that. It would probably go a lot better if I was just using my bow, though, to be honest with you. That's really not. Have you been watching? There we go. There we go. Oh, there's another one up here. Oh, hi. Sure, just a second. I got you. I got you. Hang on. There we go. You're alive still, huh? There we go. Uh-huh. Why are there so many of them? I guess because this is just a have fun using a Deathbringer gun on some targets that can't really fight back. It's cutscene type thing. Not cutscene, you know what I mean. I've never seen a horde of this many burrowers in one place. Also, do Deathbringer guns normally have this many bullets? Seems like a fairly ridiculous quantity. Hi. There we go. Yeah, okay, good. What are you doing over there? Are you helping in some fashion? I can't really tell, Gildan. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? And they're all apexes as well, which seems remarkable. I'm gonna run out of bullets on this thing.
You are truly a machine sniper.
I feel like you already said that specifically, but you know, whatever, that's fine. Do we have another burrow up here? We do not. Okay, that's fine. You doing okay, Gildan? I can't tell. It sounds like it's fine. I'm not sure why the burrowers didn't come in on the second floor where we are. I suppose they're not the best at climbing, but yet they're ones getting up to the third floor where I am, so why are they not harassing Gildan where he actually is, you know? Who knows? In any case, getting down to the last few of them here. Is there going to be one big nasty thing showing up afterwards?
Okay, I think that was all of them.
Great, we got him.
Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Seems like it. Okay, let me just drop this. Loot that. You're lucky, Gildan. I made a mighty will check in order to start gunning those things down immediately instead of opening the chest. I tell you what, that is not my normal course of action. All right, there we go. Apparently I can actually loot all of them, despite the fact that was... Basically, they were set up to fail. Poor guys. Let's see here. Guess I'll just hop down.
This will break my fall.
Apparently. I probably wasn't supposed to come all the way down here, though, was I? Oh, these weren't all apexes. The ones that attacked me on the third floor were all apexes, but these ones down here were just sort of mundane ones, huh? Funny about that. I should have been counting. I have no idea how many there were. There's quite a lot, though. I probably should stop talking so I can skip to the end of looting, huh? I really am out of practice with this whole process. But I think that was the last one anyway, so whatever. Let's see here. Let's get back up there. Also grab this. Now, where was the place where I got up there in the first place? Oh, wait, I can't get back up there because I don't have a crate anymore. Can you get me up with the elevator, please?
Bring me up, Gildan.
Thank you. He wasn't kidding. He did just stay at those controls the entire time. Well, that is convenient. All right, cool, thanks. Okay. Let's get this key module going. Ah, okay. Insert Ron spare key module. Dink. Boop. Wait, did you already make it back over? He's not coming over. Okay. Enter code 12. What was it? I've forgotten. 12 something. Let's go and look it up again. Data points, quest, data points, side quests. Here we go. Bean counter. 1247. That is it. Okay. Enter code. 1247.
We're in! Olvar must be wondering
Wait,
what all
you
the
did climb back.
commotion was about.
Convenient that you did it while I wasn't looking. I'm guessing Olvar is dead at this point, but, well, I guess we'll find out.
Guess our friend found someone after all.
What the heck?
No sign of Olvar, though.
Our friend? What are you talking about?
Did you find something?
For Ron. I am gathered here today for the funeral of my good and recent friend Ron. Ron saved my life. The very last days of them, at least. I was taking care of my grandfather when the military evacuation was called. I didn't think he'd last so long without power to his life support, but he did. I couldn't leave him behind. When I finally tried to get out, everyone was gone. I roamed the city for hours before I heard Ron's message. Honestly, the idea of spending the last of my days with a weird bunker man was not something I would have predicted being cool with, but I guess it was better than the alternative. Ron made the most of every day I knew him. One night we went bean can bowling down the shafts. The next day we took the cargo carts for a joyride. Then the air turned bad. We switched to emergency oxygen. When that ran out, we started breathing the tanks the med team left behind. We spent his last few days watching old Hollows' Santa Monica Kitchen Wars. Ron gave me the last tank. He said he needed me to see the season finale. Apparently it's a jaw-dropper. That's just the kind of person he was. Thank you, Ron. Your friend to the end, Brienne. I was actually expecting, when I started reading this, that it was going to be a message that was left by Ron for himself, given the state he was in at the last of the messages that I read. But apparently someone did find him. Well, that's great.
Data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
Yeah, someone actually came
I
in.
knew he'd find someone.
And then he locked the entire place down again before passing away. Are these actually Ron and Brienne right here? Why did they die right next to each other like this? That seems
Maybe
strange.
he's hiding.
Yeah, maybe.
Quite the prank, Olvar!
Okay. The music's getting all creepy, so I suspect we're supposed to be having misgivings about Olvar at this point, huh?
We fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
I mean, would you rather we just can't advance this quest at all and can't get through the door and that's the end of the game? Would you rather that? I didn't think so. All right. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go on through.
Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there.
That is a blatant lie, but that's okay.
Let me know what you find.
Oh, I shall. Oh, look, he's dead.
Olvar.
And there was a machine in here with him. Apparently he managed to take it out, which is impressive. It's not lootable, which is also impressive. Hello, Olvar. Got anything on your person that would...
He's been here a while.
He hasn't, though.
His explosives must have attracted burrowers.
Or ours did.
Is that?
The looking glass?
Stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat.
Presumably, yeah.
How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
I mean, he's probably going to take it in stride. You know how that guy is, but... Do I actually have the looking glass at this point? Is it in my inventory? Just curious, you know. Special gear, there it is. Gildan's looking glass. A relic of great personal value to Gildan, recovered from Olvar's corpse. It is also extremely broken. So, good job taking care of it, Olvar.
Hey, Lloyd! See you there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
We're calling me out on that again, huh? Okay. So Gildan got killed by a single burrower while getting himself trapped in a room at the end of the run.
There she is.
Hi.
A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it.
For some reason, this door is locked from both directions, which I guess is just as well. Am I going to lie to him? Is it going to actually make me choose whether I'm lying to him?
So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him.
He was also a
I
thief.
found him holding this.
Yeah.
My looking glass. But how?
How do you think?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me.
Aha.
That has to be why he held on to it.
You sure are an optimist, huh?
It was in his thoughts until the very end.
Sure, let's go with that, I guess. It is giving me a choice. You don't get it? Hold on to that belief? That doesn't add up. I don't think it's entirely necessary to go disillusioning Gildan on this front. Wow, it's been a while since I had to make one of these choices. I forgot about these, I'll be honest with you. No, I'm gonna be kindly with him. I'm doing it.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him.
He's dead anyway,
This
after all.
way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all.
I suppose. And you
A
survived.
whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess.
I guess.
You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend.
I mean,
when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around.
wow, this has
why would anyone
gotten
else?
awkward.
I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this.
Am I actually going to invite him to
what
my
I do,
base or something?
what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan.
I mean, I'm going to run off and
I
do my own
might
thing
not
like
be
I
with
always do,
you
but
all the time. But there is
Wait.
a way for us to stay in touch.
we're giving him a... Oh, actually, that's pretty
like
great.
this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Oh,
Whoa.
man.
Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too.
Well, I suppose, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see those without the... Huh.
No idea what it all means.
Yeah, same here.
But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine.
We're
that help you
actually-
get up to speed on using the focus.
We're actually sending him to the...
And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call.
Once you figure out how to
I'll
use the
always
thing.
help a friend.
Hug time! That's pretty great. Okay, we done? We done. Yes, we're done.
Before
Good.
you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Am I going to just
Figured
put it in
you'd
my
find
back
a better
pocket?
use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan.
Yeah, that's exactly
Until
what
we
I'm
meet again.
doing. That is not where I was expecting it to... Last argument. Okay. He gave me a giant weapon. That little thing he handed me and I stuck in my back pocket was, in fact, a 3 to 4 foot long weapon. Let's see here. Inventory weapons. Last argument. Where is it? Where is it? Spike thrower, yeah? There it is. From Stormbirds to Thunderjaws, let no threat go unchallenged with this mighty Oseram weapon, reserved for only the greatest of machine hunters. I mean, I don't really like spike throwers, but maybe for Gildan's sake, I'll give it a shot sometime. That was... I'm going to be honest with you. I've been getting kind of disillusioned with the story in this game since a lot of the points have felt kind of forced and unnatural, and I have been, well, I guess you probably noticed I've been fairly critical of it. And I'm trying to keep an open mind and whatnot, but that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. I was expecting that they would just play Gildan for laughs at the end again, but she actually brought him into the network. She's actually sending him back to the base, I bet you. I wonder if he's going to have any more, if he's going to pop up on the focus from time to time or whatever.
Hey,
you know,
Gaia?
yeah, that.
I just gave a focus to a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
You make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Probably true.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Patience of
Hello?
an AI. Oh, there he is.
Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildan. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
That is all too kind of you,
Whoa,
Gildan.
who is-
Gaia, rather.
Wait, don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora?
He doesn't know how to change the frequency yet.
By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Indeed, it
Thanks,
will. I'm actually pretty happy with how that all resolved. That was pretty great, I gotta say. Anyways, yes, I guess we're going to leave off here. This is actually a pretty long one, but I'm pretty happy with this one. Yeah, I don't know what's happening next time. Perhaps I'll look for more side content. Perhaps I'll go catch up with my friend whose name I keep forgetting at really operative times. Hang on. Where is she? She's very important. You shouldn't forget her name. Seika! I'll go catch up with Seika, perhaps. In any case, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.